Has Travis Kelce's time come and went in the NFL? A lot of people were saying maybe that was what was going to happen. Travis Kelce's got a lot going on off the field. He's got a mega deal with his New Heights podcast where he gets to hang out and talk shop with his brother. Obviously, he and the biggest star on earth are off and running to get married and start a family, and her celebrity is not going down ever, So, business for Travis Kelce in the NFL, going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's accrued a lot of success, a lot of money for himself. Everything that he has done has been good. Resume certified. Off the field, very good right now. So this would be the right time potentially to just go ahead and say, you know what? I'll bid you adieu and I will move on. Then Travis Kelce says this on New Heights and makes me wonder, is the Travis Kelce football show about to enter another era?
The enemy will be back with the Kansas City Chiefs. Trav, you and I have talked about this a lot. I know EB was a huge part of this offensive success for a while in Kansas City. How do you feel about this?
I think it's great. It's a marriage that's going to pick up right where it left off. You can see those running backs over Chicago. Their body of work was definitely a Eric Bieniemy style of football, man.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to see him back in the building, man. He's one of my favorite coaches of all time, one of my favorite people of all time. I've had so many unbelievable growing moments under him as a player, as a person. I just love the guy. It's going to be awesome to see him back in the building and see him back wearing the Chiefs logo, baby.
It'll be interesting to see what he learned while with Ben Johnson. I'd be picking EB's brain. I'd be like, yo, man, what'd you learn? What do you think? And I also how has EB changed as a coach? Is he going to rip his shirt off? Are we going to see a shirtless EB after a game? Hyping the offense up? I want to see it, Bieniemy. I want to see those tits out.
Maybe he's elevated. He's taking his game to new heights in that regard. Yeah. I'm excited for him to
new tits
get back in it with the Chiefs, man. Excited to see, how everything unfolds next year. It'll be awesome.
Kelce nailing it per usual. Yeah. Anyway, just keep batting 1,000, brother. And on that note, I can't wait to see him back in the building. Yep. What does that mean? Like from the outside looking at the building, him walking around, he can't wait to peek through the windows and see Bieniemy walking through. Or does that mean what did you hear there, AJ? Ohio guy, you think he's back?
Yeah, to me, it felt like Trav saying, hey guys, here we go. I cannot wait for another fun season with the Chiefs.
Congratulations, Trav. That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like. Now, he's allowed to make any decision that he wants. He's earned it, and obviously he can make any announcement he wants. But him saying that and then that going out, he knows that people are going to immediately think to themselves, wait, you're going to be back in the building then? That's what that means? We're excited for that. We would like the Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes show to continue to roll on, but we understand that life after ball is certainly waiting, and I think it's going to be fantastic.
According to a source speaking to Entertainment Tonight, the pop superstar wants absolutely no involvement in the ongoing legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Despite her name surfacing in newly unsealed court documents, Taylor reportedly has no desire to be involved in any drama and views the situation as something that was never her fight. The documents, which became public as part of Lively's lawsuit against her, It Ends With Us co-star, include private text exchanges from December 2024. In them, Taylor appears to offer emotional support to Blake, at one point calling Baldoni a BCH, and later messaging Lively, "You won. You did it," after Blake filed a complaint with the California Civil Rights Department. Still, sources insist Taylor never intended to be pulled into the legal firestorm, and now that she has been, she's eager to move on. Taylor is happy, grounded, and fully focused on her life with Travis, the insider says, adding that she's prioritizing the positive and exciting things happening right now. Behind the scenes, however, tensions between the former best friends may have been brewing long before the texts went public. In one revealing exchange, Blake reached out to Taylor apologizing for being distracted by her legal troubles and admitted she felt like she'd been a bad friend. Taylor responded candidly, saying the dynamic between them had changed, and that Blake's tone felt distant, like receiving a mass corporate email, rather than texts from a close friend. "I kind of miss my funny, dark, normal-speaking friend," Taylor reportedly wrote. "Not someone who talks like a plural unit." She reassured Blake there was no need to apologize, adding simply, "Just come back, please." Since the lawsuit exploded and Taylor's name became entangled in it, the two have not been seen together publicly. Their last appearance was in late 2024, when they enjoyed a double date in New York with their partners, Travis Kelce and Ryan Reynolds. Sources now claim Travis had grown uneasy about the situation, particularly the way Blake was speaking to Taylor. Travis really loves Taylor and isn't afraid to speak up if he thinks something isn't right, an insider told the U.S. Sun. While he reportedly doesn't dislike Blake, he felt the dynamic was off and encouraged Taylor to address it honestly, which she eventually did. Hollywood has been buzzing ever since the private messages were unsealed. Although Taylor is not named outright in the court documents, details strongly suggest the texts are hers. They reveal two A-list friends trying and perhaps failing to navigate a messy legal and emotional fallout. Lively's lawsuit against Baldoni, filed in December 2024, accuses him of sexual harassment and retaliation. Baldoni has denied the allegations and previously countersued for $400 million, though that case was dismissed in June 2025. Lively's original lawsuit is still ongoing and is expected to go to trial in May 2026. As for Taylor, sources say she's done engaging. Focused on love, stability, and peace, she's officially stepping out of the drama.